This is Elliot Michael Tatum, whole 8 pounds, 10 ounces. So Friday I was scheduled to be induced into labor. I was supposed to come in here at 7:30, and when we got here, it was just my mom and I and my best friend, and we unloaded everything into the room and got everything ready. And that was when 20 minutes later, David made his entrance and got to experience everything. And then we started the procedure to start induction, and it ended up going on for about 34 hours.
So I had this elaborate plan, well not elaborate, but I had a plan to surprise her for coming home. I'm just deployed overseas. I'm a mechanic. I drill out of Fort Town Gap with the 3622nd, but I got attached to a Philadelphia unit, which is the 252, and they're the ones that I'm over there with. I got to the airport. The airport was like about an hour and a half away. I got there, started a timer on my watch, went from Kuwait City to London to Chicago and then to Harrisburg. And it was 26 and a half hours. And I landed at 7:30 in Harrisburg. So as I was landing, she was checking in. And I had one of my friends pick me up and just drove me right here.
His toes are ticklish too.
I asked him the other week, if you do come home, we should surprise your mom. And we didn't really have a plan on how it was going to work out, but the nurses and everything here at the hospital had helped make it even more perfect.
I've been thinking about it.
And she thought she was going to see him first, and her son was the one that got to bring in her first grandbaby to meet her.
And then they were talking about like dressing up as a doctor or like putting scrubs on. So I was like, all right, well, give me a stethoscope, like a badge. I'll do like a mask and some glasses and like really try and sell it. And I guess it worked a little too well.
I'm Marianne, nice to meet you.
Because she introduced herself as Marianne to me when I walked in, which kind of threw me off guard. Just like, you don't recognize me?
Oh my God!
And it made for a memory that no one will ever forget either.
They asked me, they were like, is she gonna cry? I'm like, oh yeah, she's gonna cry, absolutely.
I didn't think I could like fall in love anymore until I saw him become a father.
I can't wait to come back and make memories with him.